John Oates reflects on his own mortality after Ozzy Osbourne's death. I take it very seriously. John Oates is determined to make the most of his life as he says goodbye to some of his contemporaries. I see the horizons a little closer for me now than it was back when I was younger, which is as it should be, really. The 77-year-old singer-songwriter tells Entertainment Weekly during a recent interview about his new self-titled album, Oates. He says it was that feeling that gave him the need to step away from his beloved rock duo Hal & Oates and make a statement on my own as a solo artist, following the loss of so many beloved musicians, citing the recent death of Ozzy Osbourne. When I look around, and I don't want to become morose about this, but when I look around, even just recently Ozzy Osbourne, so many people are passing away. People who are my age, younger than me even, and I see them falling by the wayside for any number of reasons. Osbourne, a true heavy metal pioneer and founding member of Black Sabbath, died July 22nd after suffering a heart attack. He was 76 years old. As a result, the mending singer explains that he's come to feel like there's a timestamp on my creative life too, and he wants to make sure that every minute is spent wisely. With every loss, Oates says that he's reminded that he still has something to give to the world through his music, and to keep pushing forward as an artist in his own right. I'm still at the point in my life where I can still write, I can still sing, I can still play. I've got something to give, and who knows how long it's going to last, and so I take it very seriously. That motivation has also led him to bid farewell to his over 5-decade-long musical partnership with Daryl Hall, which spawned hits like Rich Girl, I Can't Go For That, No Can Do, and Out of Touch, and to invest in himself and the message that he wants to share with the world as a soloist. I needed to take this opportunity. I needed to step away from Hal & Oates, and I needed to really get a lot of the creative feelings, emotions, and thoughts out there on my own to make a statement on my own as I get to this point in my life. The singer, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, and producer is doing just that with the release of Oates. The 13-track record sees the New York native expertly float tales of love, heartbreak, positivity, and frustration over a dreamy bed of smooth soul, R&B, and bossa nova melodies.